just set everything up. Then everything should be working soon. There this is. All right. Phantom Thieves. Shit, my voice. All right. I intend to build a deck now. It's time to steal back everything. Time to steal back our time, first and foremost. All right. Hello, Copper. Alright, first things first. I have to build the deck in question. And I'm thinking of doing something with one of the decks I played the most in the past, which is Orcust. But let's just go as we want. Like, take it as we go. Actually, because I want to go with Orcust, I'm going 3-2-3, because I just sent this of Orchestrated Nightmare if I want to. So I want to just test that. 2 Thief Redoer, 1 Hack, 1 Flyback. That's a base engine I want to go with. With Phantom Knights. 2-2 should suffice. Arcus would work with Dangerous Thieves. I definitely agree with that. 1 Bardage, because we will not be triggering it too much. 1 this boy should be good enough. Want to add another rank 3 too, but I think this is good for the first thought. So 1 launch, 1 Brigandine. We don't have much space to waste, and 3 Fog Blades. That looks like a trio stack. All right. Further on, Orcust. 1 Nightmare, 2 Harp, 2 Skeleton. That's my classic. We can't use this because we limit ourselves to TCG. At least everything that... Yeah, Rank Up Magic is right here. At least everything that adds up until... Shake might be a free off because drawing it is good. It depends. I mean, this banishes itself, this banishes itself, but I intend to try out Release as one of the traps we run. Spells Core and Babble of the Orcust engine. No Orchestrated Return because the draw is not good enough, and 1 to 3, that's it. So that's 27 in-engine cards. Now I have to see where to get them, and I've been thinking about using Warriors to just get on and maybe do a Summon Sork play, but I think that's a bit too risky right there. However, we might be able to tack in 1 or 2 weird cards like Jet Synchrone, and along a good card like Formed Skipper. We also need Foolish Burial for all our cards, but the thing is, alright, throw back to something else. This is a deck I've played. I forgot the 60th card. Like, this is my latest deck. Respect is overdue. But yeah, back to Phantom Thieves. Summon Sork might be banned. That is very true. That is very, very true. I still want to try though. Alright, we've got Formed Skipper, so we do need the Mermaid. And also another monster. I'm taking the Unicorn for that. So far, so good. I think we should also run Nightmare. This one. Alright. Yeah, I'm like going back and forth right now. So what we can, like, I'm trying to find a startup, because we have a lot of ways to go to our stuff, but we have less ways to actually manage a actual board effectively. I also need Azathoth to rank up into Azathoth. Pfft, almost forgot the key card here. But yeah, I actually agree with your point there, Copper. Alright. I'm still generally not certain about running Hack in the first place. I think Hack is not a good card. I mean, alright, that's bad wording. Hack is a good card, but I feel like we should focus more on actually getting something on the field. And drawing Hack turn 1 or turn 2 is not as great, if you know what I mean. So I would try to play without it first, and if I have the space, I would actually add it back in. How do we get into the game? I've been thinking about using Grepher into Malicious, however that eats up a lot of main deck space. Yeah, Hack is a funny meme, that's true. That's very true. I definitely agree with that. You mean Format Skipper? That's Format Skipper. I copy Unicorn with it and can do a 1-card Mermaid, so I can just summon Nightmare. That's the way with Skipper. We also need 1/1 to make that more consistent. Yeah, Allure is great, but we don't have anything we want to really draw right now. Because Winder's only good after we... Okay, Winder's always kind of okay. But Winder's only good after we got our Redoer. And Regulator is like the only normal summon we have. It might be an option to actually run a Predator Plant engine here. Just to get more materials on the field to work with. But I want to like try without. Also been considering the Psychic engine, which would be, I think it's the Wielder? Where? Wielder. No, I'm playing Orchestrated Nightmare. I think Ibli is not a card I want to play in this deck. Even though, actually Ibli might be a pretty cool tech. Wielder's Earth, that's weird. Alright, I wanna try with a one Ibli. I think that's a good idea. Still, we don't have a perfect normal summon. We will play Reinforcement anyways, like regardless of what happens, might as well drag that in. And Allure is a great card, no question right there. Just want to have a starter play. So, like, I'm a combo deck player, so I always think about what starters to play. Thing is, we could easily just go ahead and put in some dangers and be done with it, but I want to play this deck in Düsseldorf, meaning this deck should be not too expensive. But if I would add some dangers, that will probably be... Armageddon is at 1. I could normally lean into Mermaid, that's right. So I have like 4 mermaids right there. That's cool. 5 mermaids with 1/1. Armageddon is definitely a card I should play, not gonna lie. You know what, I want to try Armageddon and some of the dangers. Right, no. I don't want to try dangers just yet. I don't know the Orcus combo. Like, not that one, the loop one. And honestly, I don't want to do. I don't want to know that combo. I'll probably look at it, not gonna lie. So, Danger Mothman is cheap and is also a great card. I probably already have 3 Mothman. Also level 4, that's pretty helpful. It looks a bit random here, but let's just bear with it. We have... I want to add 1 more level 3, rank 3. Redo a deck out, that sounds funny. Hey Black Batic! Yeah, I decided to just stream on the Tuesday because I want to play this deck. Actually, I want to also play one World Wand. And as the last card, let's just go for the impermanence that I actually have. Because I own one impermanence, I can also play it. So, extra deck is not yet just finished yet. I want to add some synchros, like the Savage Dragon and the Quantum Dragon, because, well, not necessarily Quantum Dragon, but Savage. We can definitely get into it with, well, Scepter and Jet Synchron, like Well Scepter into Nightmare, or something like that. Soul Charge and Upstart. Not the fan of having to play Soul Charge as a combo extender, but I'll put that in the side for now. Okay. Let's also play at least one Wee Witch's Apprentice. Can it be helpful? I honestly don't think this will do well as a list, but we'll try. Still have 3 spaces. We have 2, 3 rank 4s. Could go for more. I want to add another rank 3 though. Oh, that's cool. My Time Thieves ready. That's good. Let me just go into the options right here. I know almost every card in the game, but it's really hard to remember everything. That's good. We have one break, so we could go for 2. Leviair would be an interesting option right here. But it's wind, and usually we only go with dogs, so actually I don't think rank 3 is just that important for us. 3 level 3 dog monsters. Heh. Relatively unsure. No, let's not do this. Let's go for 4. We can also run a Synchro 5. Yeah. Firewall XZ Dragon. I mean, we'll never summon it. I could just go for Utopia into Lightning, I guess, but that's boring. No, I think I have enough. So let's just go for the classic Boar's Sword. True, Chunbrider. Sounds good. Initial list. Yeah. I'll host an EU as Harmonious, the first one served. I'm really not certain whether this deck will work. I don't see any init combo just yet, but let's just try. Wall to Gumbard. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, goddamn, going second with only 1 hand trap in the deck. That's... Oh, I'm going first. This hand looks actually rather okay. I'm actually not sure whether to go for Time Thief Regulator or for Format Skipper. I think in this scenario going for Format Skipper is probably better. Because this only gives me 2 monsters, but this gives me a full combo, so I go with Format Skipper right here. I don't know yet. I think I dropped the Harp Horror here. Yeah. Into the Nightmare. Right? Yeah, into the Nightmare. Galatea. Moth Effect. Very good. Draw 1. It's the Shade Brigantine. Okay, this is already going crazy. We keep this Mothman. Let me just get the Scare Zone from the deck. And let me get the Bar Ditch out. this to this. Alright, we already have the full combo right there. Also, I forgot to use Galatea's effect. We have to remember that next time. Yeah. This is indeed already what we want. This is fought. Yup. Nah, don't want to pop anything. But we can also extend that play further. So I want to try to do my best here. Okay. Bezel ship effect. Kinda don't need the Mothman anymore. Shuffle this back. I like the setup. Pretty broke. Yeah. Okay, we got a monster. It's a Flammable God. That was a pretty decent turn one. Mama summon success. Oh well, that's a troll deck. Now I'll just go with it all. This can also pop something then, so you can actually hold on to Azathoth longer. Heart of the Underdog. Alright. So yeah, this was actually a very good first turn. Sad thing is that Regulator's dead. I'm actually scared what might be underneath there, and this card has no effect right now. Yeah, it's up to 3, it's not exactly 3, which is what makes this deck actually pretty good. Not busted good, but playable. This is not lethal. This is 5/6. I mean, this is lethal, but there could be anything underneath there. I'm being greedy now, though. Alright, he surrendered. I'm not rematching him because he's playing Vanilla Exodia. Alright. Looks like that, Timon. Yeah, Redo is actually a good card. Alright, now, we opened almost all traps. This is such a trios hand. I want to set these two before we do anything else, and then I want to activate Mothman. Guess I'll die. I want to keep this card, but I can. I mean, I can, but I drop a fuck blade for it. Oh. No, we already lost. Don't worry about it. We're playing against Danger Dark Worlds. This hand was pretty bad. I think we opened. We placed 7 traps and we opened 4. That's a sure way where to die. That's true. 2 foul play plus rank 4. It could have been like Nightmare. I'm just trying to get combos off because I'm a greedy old bastard. Card destruction, exactly what I needed right now. I think we can just go and surrender this. Yeah, let's just surrender this. This is already unplayable because he's playing Danger Dark Worlds. Alright. Yep, that was a cannon soldier. Probably wanted to try FTK me. Dank Mimage. Alright. This hand is not as bad. Normal summon regulator for sure. Fly back, or I think fly back is the best card to add here. Scepter flyback. I mean, we could have kept it on my hand actually. Who cares? Danger Mothman effect. Doesn't matter which card we drop. Even itself, it's okay. That was pretty okay. That was a bit late. In this scenario, it might already be smarter to just go and pass on one redoer. Yeah. I mean, we could go for Phantom Knight's Grusty Bardish, Special Summon Silent Boots, but we don't have any follow-up there. This is why we probably should try running Wielder. But I think we pass on the redoer here. Also, I think I should play another flyback and a hack actually, because this card adds puts some Xyz material. Okay. I didn't want to use that effect because we had so many monsters and we're playing against Draco. Oh, would have been a trap. Wait, Dracos would have been a perfect deck to use it against. Fuck. So right now we've played against 1 vanilla deck, 1 FTK, and 1 complete stun deck. Now if that isn't great, I don't know what is. Target. No, we cannot play this around anymore anyways. Okay. I wanna keep this here. I wanna have this in my grave. Wow. Wow. I suck right now, but this is also very annoying. Yeah. Please explain why this deck is even allowed to be played. Those are 4 floodgates right there. 3 diagrams. That's 3 diagrams. I want to die. Show me what I can do. Yeah. This adds a card, but if we get a trap, that's the Monarch's Erupt. Can surrender. True Draco, the most fun deck under the sun. Alright. Oh, it's Demon. Good. Oh god, is this hand good or not? Okay, it's the hand with Format Skipper. It gotta be good. And reinforcements, so we're gonna add boots. Most of these draws are pretty good. Let's see. I think we just drop a Bezel ship here, because we need all the other cards. Some way, shape or form. Okay. Let's just go for the diver. Only problem is I don't see us actually getting getting the big boy out of the trap. No, not the trap. You know what I mean? Our key card. We can like set everything, but we don't get our key card here. This is tricky. Since we lack a level 4 monster. This is the Phantom Knight, so we can search this off that anyway, so I'll just go with Fogblade. This is actually where gloves might have been good, so I could actually sacrifice a trap to get it better filled. Nothing we can do there. We only have 2 banished machines, not 3, which is very bad for my play. So we're gonna end on this. And probably another Fogblade, because why not? No, if this isn't classic field, I don't know what is. Iconic. Yeah, but it's hard once per turn. And that's why having 2 is actually not that great. Because it doesn't benefit us in any way. Did you just normal summon a Thunder Dragon Roar? You madman. I could swear we had that song today already. Okay. We don't point to that zone yet again. Phoenix. We just negate with Phoenix. I mean, if he pops it anyways, why not? Now he summons a Thundering. Dark, okay. He doesn't have any zone that points downwards, so he has to go for a link 3. That's Unicorn. I don't want you to remove my Orchestrator. That's fine. I already don't know what to do with this Armageddonite. Oh. I already used that effect. Would have to have Lucky drawn the fusion spell to kill me. And he did. Wow. That's just Timon. He has everything on hand always. Yeah, that's kind of fine, because I can just resummon him. Yeah. But I don't want Titan to attack. Alright. Yeah, I'm saying no to the Titan. Alright. And obviously we also can trigger that now, because maybe we can just recycle it, so we can just use it the next turn again. Good. Oh, that was a good draw. That was a neato draw. But we're still going to go for the Armageddonite, because that one also nets us... We already have a bezel in our graveyard, so we don't need that anymore. We could go for a World Wand. Yeah, that benefits us the most right now. This effect too. It just nets us another monster because we don't have a trap in our deck anymore. No targets for Silent Boots anymore at all. Alright, can go for the Redoer now. Yeah. Let's just go for a Redoer then. Hello, Tobin. Bardage effect. He cannot protect the Titan. We have the Bardage effect again. We can also use Basil's ship. I realized I did one mistake too, but that doesn't matter. We detach the Armageddon Knight. Alright, we could activate that now to just steal his thing, to just draw one card and bounce one card. Think that'd be actually wise. Yeah. Can also steal Thundering Fusion, just, I mean, sure. Oh nice, another Basil ship. I think I just bounce this one. No, he can just summon it right back. For +2, so we should not give him that back. I can just summon our Castrian and run over to Dragon Duo, so let's put this back. Alright, I can special summon this. I mean, I could also just... I know I need 3 monsters for that. That's pretty bad. But that would benefit me so much if we just did that. And I still have a Fogblade for this turn too, but this gets banished if I use it. I'll go for a Castrian. Yeah, I knew that would pop up, but no. Yeah. That gone, that to the face. That to the face, that to the face. It's actually pretty decent. Let's steal a card. It's a monster. Oh, it's a good monster. We might even hold on to that. That's a Barrymon Solar. Wait, if we do as a fact, he cannot even use that. Yeah. Here, so we can also pop the Batteryman Solar in, directly. Can it use Glow Bulb or any other monster effect? He can use that well. If that will benefit him anymore. Greato. Yeah. That was okay. But I misplayed there, so I don't want to save the replay. Giving Timon one more game though. I like this. Don't like this in particular, but... Oh, I don't like that in particular either. Because that's a conductor we cannot play around. Or maybe not. Oh boy, we don't get that card though. It's gonna be a long play. Rip Danglong. Yeah. Yep, Sarija. That's what I thought. Alright. Ib is not Danglong. Danglong was stronger than Ib is now. I'm really glad we got this format skipper. This might actually be our gate to the game. Danglong turned into a lowly. True though. Alright, that's a Colossus I can play around. Or can I? Do I necessarily have to search? I mean, I have to get over them somehow. Which I can't, not both, because I only have one Thought Blade in my hand and I cannot search. And there's that. Yep, that's game. That's game. Yeah, there's no way to play through this. No search, alright, but no, literally no link. Nah, boy. That's game. Alright, next one. This sounds very good. What do you search? Oh no. And now I'll just flip everything I do. Do I have something to drink still? Yeah. It really isn't. Regulator is great, but the restriction it has actually kills it. Oh yeah, this is game already. Like, I cannot do anything. Yeah. He just flips his pot and all my monsters are gone. One Regeki would have been fine if I didn't have a Danger Mothman. Also, I want to try out combos. Ooh. Prank Kids want a YCS. Never forget. Prank Kids 1. Wasn't that was it YCS or European Championship? I forgot. It was YCS Milan, right? I'm not saying we could do that again, but we did. Alright, this is a format skip. Oh no, we could actually do this with Ibley. We have a discard fodder. Yeah. Let's give the opponent an Ibley while we're at it, right? Borisort won everything. Actually, yes, this way I avoid getting tracked. I want to discover Basil shit. So. Now this. Great, I get a draw. This is a good draw. This is a very good draw. Alright, but still, we have to still get to the point where we can use this. Again, I want to keep a Mothman. So Mothman is a level 4. So this is already as a thought. As it is, this is already as a thought. Galatea, yeah. Drop. That's true. But I chain locked the mermaid so I could get into this play. So basically, if he got the Ash, well, not on the Ibley, not on the mermaid. That was my train of thought. But you're right, it was not optimal. Set this. Bardich. This is just, yeah. We could just use this to search the trap. We don't have to use the boots for it, so let's don't. We set this. Since this searches cards, we could also use both. Not sure if it's both. Not sure. However, it is August stuff. That's for sure. Actually, we can use this. I can just pop the Ibley again. Yeah, it wasn't the wrong play to use Ibley because I can just pop it again. It is as a thought plus Orchestrion at least, an active one as well. Yeah. No, you didn't play it wrong. I was just confused, but you already had everything anyways, just as always. Lol. This time we go for Redua. Pop the Ibley. Yeah, let's just use Winder. Ah, now I know what you mean with the second rank 4. But I actually prefer having the Orchestrion. Do I want to drop a trap? No. We keep a trap. But what if we get another trap off the top of his deck? Actually, we need it. We need this. Using this was a mistake. Using a winder was a mistake. Because I need the machine banished. Because I only have 2. Good. So. We need a second flyback for this. I don't need to use winder if I don't have to. I needed the Orchestrion because we didn't have 3 machines before, now we do. So Orchestrion is alive. Yeah. In this case, the winder was a big mistake here. That's a monster. What kind of monster is it? Oh, Ganesha. Cosmic Cyclone. Literally the only card that can kill my Babel. That's sad. What do you mean I can't do thought? I just use this and chain this. Alright, that's probably a sure pop. Oh wow, it's Arvada. Hey! Why didn't I get the prompt? It does detach its cost. I didn't get the prompt again. What the hell? Didn't need it though. Okay. Let's see if we can get the Avada proc here. Yep. I can not use flyback like that. So he banished our Babel, which means that play is literally dead. Can I get a second rank 4 though? I still have a banished diver. That's what I have one for. I'm not a fan of using Redoer like that. Meh. Wow. Really now? That's depressing. Yeah, I'll just tag them. That was a warning. Onslaught, that's not good. Oh, that's good though. You can draw a card for free. Just want to draw the card, yeah. Okay, format skipper. This stays no matter what. I would actually say we need a second rank 5 in Requiem. Because this is rather consistent, but Azafath is not the best card. So yeah, I'm gonna add a Requiem and a second trap. This is still first test phase, so that's okay. Azafath! I'm not playing smart either, that's another problem. But I acknowledge that. The Custrian will stay no matter what though, especially with Custal. Now, if I could please use something. Oh, sure. He just got priority with everything. I literally held down everything to use this effect. Like, come on. Why would the game not give me that prompt? Thank you for not giving me the game state, lol. Alright. Didn't get the game state. Release out for second flyback. Core needs to stay in for protection of Babel. Whew. I think 2 battleships is actually good. I think we put regulator to 2-2. To 2-2. What the frick? And oh wait, we have got hack right here. So we can attach this with flyback if we want to draw one more. That's pretty good. Now, in the extra deck I want to do one change, and that is put this out because we never summon that anyways. We might also put this out eventually, but I want to try. And add Requiem. Because sometimes it's just better to go into Requiem. Alright. Alright, it only gets this effect if we go for the Dark Rebellion. So let's actually go for... Here's it was just a fun test, so we don't need a jet synchron either. We could use the psychic level 3 though, like the psychic wielder. Like this card seems alright for link material. Just put one random in. Or we could stock up on hand traps. Let's try with a wielder first. Yeah, right now we're assuming that Sork doesn't come out. If Sork does come out, we would go for the Savage. Alright. Because this will also be my Dusseldorf deck. Now, Sense sucks. Actually, it doesn't. I have Ibli. Normal summon Ibli. So I'm still thinking that using Ibli's effect is right, just because we can chain lock the a channel of a mermaid, so mermaid cannot get ashed. We need a lot of luck with the Mothman now. Oh, cool. Yeah, we just draw another winder. Good. Should be the combo. We've done it before. Actually, I'm tempted to use another danger level 4. But the only other one right now is YGOPro. We don't know if we have dangers yet, but if you get another danger level 4, that would be cool. Like one that has an actually useful effect. Okay. I think this is a full combo. Wait, we don't have the... Yeah, we don't have the one... So we could... No, let's just go as far as we can. No, actually we can do that because we have a third machine. Lol. Oh yeah, let's use this effect for change. Again with cloak and this. Cloak effect. In this case we could also just use the winder effect because now we don't have the other card to compensate for it. So this goes back to us. Nothing gone, put this here. Set the fly back. Faster please, lol. I'm having almost no time consumed. Alright, that's a Castrian. Set this, and we're set. No effect of redoing the standby. But I want to use flyback already. For Basal ship. That's it. This is a very good board. Like we have Orchestrion active, we have Redoer into Azafat active. I think the Orcus deck is the Orcus engine is actually pretty good for this. Right, just set 2. Okay. I think we'll spin that. Yeah, we'll spin that. Don't use this Impermanent Spell. So that's back in the deck now. This is where we use Azafat because I don't want a Dark Magic Circle. Like, he gets the effect for the search, or pseudo search, but he will not get the effect for I hope this is not a win, but he will not get the banishes. He ends there. Now this Azafat is in the way. We can get this one out though. And obviously we have the reinforcement. We have to be extra careful, we don't know what's underneath those two cards. We might want to run a second launch, actually. This searches of the boots. And he surrendered. Damn. Alright, Thief Orchestra basic combo. I mark that as that because that's literally what it is. It is the basic combo. Alright, that's stuck now, right? Yeah. Let's just put this out there. Alright. What else could I do here? Alright, actually this is not needed because we would probably want a second launch. Because as I see it, and I don't know if y'all agree, but as a thought, as soon as the opponent's turn ends, we have to be able to kill or to set up something else. That would be either a second Azathoth or a Requiem, which is also very much possible in this deck. Actually harder in the first turn, so Requiem would be the second launch, and Azathoth would be the first launch, and that's actually very good as a concept. Generally speaking, having this card, especially with flyback into hack, yeah, as a Azathoth just became as a Azathoth. But yeah, I do like where we can just use hack as the for flyback to draw a card of Redoer. I think that's the true thing that hack is for, to give us another draw, and if we draw it, then yeah, okay, we use its effect. And I mean, it still grants us more attack on our Xyz monster, and it still grants us possibly a direct attack, which is both pretty okay. And I think all the cards that add opponents' monsters or cards are Time Thief locked. Yes, they only target Time Thief monsters. So I think as a basis to negotiate, like as a basis to go further with this deck, with Phantom Thief or Castra, I think this is a good start. Yeah. And that's actually all I've got time for today. Where did the time go? Has it already been an hour? I think I would... Yeah, I would actually work more on that list and make that my Dusseldorf deck. Maybe drop off the regulators as a whole. Nah, not sure about dropping regulators, because sometimes it's a good one if we have dangers. But then again, we could just run other budget dangers instead of just regulator. But Mothman alone is already so much help. Alright. Next set. That will be a Dark Neostorm. I tell ya. So yeah, I think this is alright. Genuinely think this is alright. But as I said, that's all I've got time for today. Thank y'all for joining into this weird ass new tryout session of Time Thieves just after they got into Percy, and Yeah. They might as well just leave it like that, actually. Which would make sense considering that we will get another TCG only archetype next set as well. Because Dangers have, I think Dangers had two of... Is this the third Danger expansion? Or is it the fourth? Wait, easy to check. Oh, it might be the third actually, because they got the thing once 5, once... No. Did they get 7-6? That must have been 3. What would be the third? Oh, alright, YGOPro's already in. True. Yeah, they got 6 cards twice. Wait, is it only one monster in general? Is YGOPro the only card we get? Is that confirmed? That'd be pretty sad, because I would love to have another level 4 that's not... I mean, Chupacabra is also a great card. We might even run YGOPro. I think as like a semi-budget option, we could use YGOPro, Chupacabra, and Mothman. Tsushinoko is way too expensive, and so is Jackalope. Even though I would love to run just Mothman, Jackalope, Tsushinoko. But yeah, in general, this is quite weird. Oh right, we got the Valkyries. The Valkyries are eating up the spot for the Dangers, right? This is all weird. This is nothing for my small brain. This is for big brain players. That's not what I am. So, I'll probably stream again on Sunday night, I guess. And maybe we'll also try out what we can do with Summon Sorcerers soon. So this would be the no sock build, and then we can use Phantom Thief Sork for probably a list with Summon Sorcerers, just so we can see if it's not getting banned, what we can do with this deck. I don't think we need more. I think this deck without Sorcerers is already good enough. Also, the Wee Witch's Apprentice is actually a kicker for me. I might want to drop it, but more about that next time. I'll think more about this deck. So thank you all for tuning in. It's been Arcatreus. Stay Raven. Bye bye.